It's Randytbird out here in Arizona, just out for a ride on a Sunday morning. Rolling through the neighborhood here. Beautiful day. Some clouds building up. It'll probably rain later, but it's not raining now. So we've had, for the last 2 weeks, we've had a lot of rainy days, thunderstorms. Usually really nice in the morning, and then storms in the afternoon. Some really big ones out here, but it's kept the temperatures down, and it's just beautiful. I would say it's only in the low 80s right now, and you know, for August in Arizona, that is pretty good. I love this road. As I go up this road, it's a little bit farther for me to get out away from home, but it's a cool road here. I gotta watch for the quail and the rabbits and the other critters that run out on the road ahead of you. Try not to run over them, you know. Seems to be the decent thing to do. But this road goes up the mountain there and then back down, and when you get to the top, there's just an outstanding, amazing view. Really like this route. Guys got lots of go-karts and stuff. And look at this view. Pretty amazing. It's just, this is what I get to see on my commute every day. And there's quail, some little tiny ones there. I guess it's breeding season for all critters. We've been having a lot of tarantulas, being it's tarantula breeding season. And so they're all over the place. We've had them in the building at work, and we had them in our yard, and I even had one in the garage, and I think it was okay. I don't think he was trying to take one of the bikes, but you know, they're spiders, you know. Can you trust them? I don't know. Actually, I guess they're not really spiders. They're their own form of creature. From what I know, somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Thunder clouds are building up. It's just so awesome out here in the countryside. It's just, you know, at this point in my life, I wish I had done it sooner. But, you know, regrets are regrets. You move on, you know. Jim's Carnivore Kitchen, man, I love the photos that you're putting up. That's really a beautiful area that you live in. I know you watch my videos, and I appreciate you doing that. And yeah, thanks a lot. And you know, if you get down here, come see me up at the shop. I know you got family that goes to school down here in Arizona, so when you're here, come visit. It's only about an hour-and-a-half drive from Phoenix. So anyhow, I'm gonna stop and get me a soda to take with me, and I'll be back with you again soon. It's Randytbird. I'll see you in a little while. Hey, it's Randy. I'm back. Sunday morning, just out for a ride. Just checking out the beautiful scenery. Got some clouds building up, maybe some thunderstorms. Make some cool shadows on the mountainsides there, the Bradshaws. That high peak there is called Mount Union. So that's pretty cool. I looked that up the other day. I'm trying to learn the names of the mountains here. There's lots of other ones here. I mean, lots and lots that I need to get a map of the area so I can really study up on what everything's called up here. It's all new to me. Well, not completely new, but the details are new. We got the Badger Springs exit there. Badger Springs is an actual spring down the road, a couple, 3-4 miles there, and there's a wet area and reeds, and the animals are down there at night. You can see the tracks there in the wet sand. Pretty cool. It's kind of just a little pull-off rest area there. Not even really a rest area, just a pull-off there. And you can down in there, you can hike, you can ride motorcycles, you can ride bikes, you can ride horses, you ride whatever you want down in there and walk. Camped out there one time, it was good. And the spring is awesome. If you like wildlife and the such, yeah. Although some of it is real thick, and I'd be a little skeptical about finding snakes and stuff in there, so you gotta stay vigilant. Anyway, it's been a few years since I've been down there. I might have to try that and go down there in my truck in the off-road, because I do not have an off-road bike anymore, or quad or anything. Kind of ironic that I wasn't ever using my quads, because I'd get too far out of town, didn't have time, whatever. Now I live right at the edge of the, and I had sold them, and now I live right at the edge of the off-road areas, and now I don't have one. So you never know what time will bring. You know, could have another one here one of these days. Unfortunately, it would involve me selling one of my 3 motorcycles to do it, because at this point in my life I'm not taking on any more financing. You know, I'm just going to get stuff paid off and maybe have some real money. How about that, huh? What a concept. Anyway, there's some off-road trails there that go back into the hills, probably all the way back to where I live. I don't know for sure that they do, but they seem to be going in the general direction. I know here at Bloody Basin Road there's a turnoff that you can take a road back up into the hills. I hear it gets a little rough in spots, but I think my pickup would probably handle it. Gonna have to try that again one of these days. There's always people out there camping and got side-by-sides and everything out here off the road. So it must be a decent area. I know you can go down to the Agua Fria National Monument, which I have been to from the other side. It was pretty cool. I posted some pictures on Instagram here a while back. The road looks pretty smooth there, but again, I'm told it gets rough farther back in. Just so beautiful today. It's funny, as you get older, you appreciate these little things. You know, the formation of thunderclouds, the greenness of the hills, just the way the clouds silhouette against the mountain. It's just makes life worth living. Traffic not too bad, and it is moving, so that's a good thing. Everybody in town will be headed north. Probably not as much now as now the school has started again, but pretty soon here I'm told that fall will be settled in next month sometime. We'll settle in up in this area, and then I'm also told that once it hits November, winter is in effect up here. Might get an Indian summer for a week or so, but they say get ready for it. It's going to get cold at night, so I'm ready for it. I got lots of jackets and long sleeve shirts that I hardly ever get to wear out here in the heat, so looking forward to that. Just all in all, a gorgeous day. There's a fire right there. They burned there. It looks like somebody had a car fire and set the hillside on fire. It'll come back, I hope. If you look back in there, you can see that's the area I live in. You can see this cut right here from my house. Watch the cars going down the road. You can hear them a little bit, but for the most part it's pretty quiet. And again, this is where the fire burned, when they had that RV catch on fire with a bunch of ammunition in it that cooked off, and the fire people had to, it burned about 1,400 acres right up here, not far from my house. It was a little nerve-wracking there for a little while. Once the ammo stopped exploding, they were able to get the fire under control, and they had the tankers flying up here and everything. Anyway, this is Randytbird out here in sunny northern Arizona, just enjoying the day. Got to do some domestic things now. Got to do some shopping down in in the valley, and not the Valley of the Sun, Prescott Valley area. So I'm still staying up here in the cool country. So gotta go do that, but I wanted to get out for a ride today and record a vlog and post that up today sometime. And I hope you're all doing well. This is Randytbird. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and watch my videos. I sure appreciate it. And we'll talk to you again.